Hi guys, it's been a while again. My name is Yokomeyer, and I usually do drawing videos and stuff like that. And I don't really post here, but life happens, and I wanted to show you guys something. I've been playing a game recently called Dead by Daylight. I've had this game for a good couple of years. However, I've only ever played I promise you, 10 to 15 minutes each time I've downloaded throughout the years I've had it. The reason I've never got so into Dead by Daylight ever before until now was because of how complicated the perks looked to me, and I was like, I'm just gonna go play Call of Duty, or I'm gonna go play this single player game, right? Recently, Jason, I saw, was coming to Dead by Daylight, and I was like, dude, I want to play as a killer. I want to, and keep in mind, I've only played as a killer once or twice. I can't even remember who I used. Oh, actually, no, I have used Oni, but other than that, it's been like a long minute. Like I said, the perk system, not only that, but you needed to purchase things, right? And I was much younger, so I didn't have that kind of dough on me. But now I can. So, guess what? I downloaded the game about, let's see, it's been about like a week and a half now. And at first, I really started to enjoy it. I started to grind I started to feel that power fantasy of being a killer, chasing the survivors around the map. I started buying a couple characters, right? I was like, I want to try this guy, I want to try this guy, and man, I just lost myself in it until I bought all the characters, bro. Do I regret it? Honestly, no. I enjoy playing as most of them. I really do. And here's how I know this quote, that the more you play the game, the worse it feels. The reason why I know that quote is because I literally looked up a YouTube video 2 days into the game and trying to understand what was happening. And now I'm understanding there's this whole silent MMR thing that's going on, right? And I know that I'm not good at this game. Look, let me tell you, I'm not the greatest at this game. I honestly know. I'm a decent player though. I've been a gamer for quite a minute. Now let me show you my hours on here. Okay, I'm telling you, most of this has been in the past week and a half. I'm sure there's been a good amount of hours over the years I've had just by playing Survivor twice, a couple times, but never playing, right? Never buying or anything. Look, let me tell you, these are my hours. I've played 138 hours of this, okay? Gens are being done way too fast. I'm not the greatest killer in the world, so I can't juggle 57 gens on the biggest map, okay? With a killer like Trapper. I can't do it with a killer like the Hag. Let me show you this. Okay, this is a recording I had, but let me skip all the way to me starting to play Legion, because Legion I've actually prestiged Legion twice, and I prestige so many killers once just to get all their perks, right? Because I want to figure out a good combination for Legion, right? So Legion has been my main ever since I've started playing killer this past week and a half. This is what I got on. I got on Thanatobia, whatever this perk is. The night one where you hit a generator and an ore spawns, and then the hand to grab survivors when I down them and easily drag them to a hook so I don't take too long. Because with Legion, I just want to be quick and just get at them. Now let me show you this, okay? 10 minutes and I think 15 seconds. I actually am able to move in the game, okay? This is when I'm actually able to move, all right? So here I'm starting to, use my ability, because if you don't use your ability as Legion, then he's even worse as a character. But I like playing low tier characters. I enjoy that it takes skill to use. I enjoy the chase, but there's a certain amount that I as a new player can only do. with a character like this. And I don't want to play the nurse because it's boring to me. I don't want to play Blight because it's boring to me. I don't like it. It's boring. I like playing Legion. I like hitting people and chasing them. Let me show you. Look, I'm trying to find the first person, right? And you guys can't hear the audio, but I hear him down here. I hear him running, and then look, you see? I get him first, right? Here's what pisses me off, okay? Is because if I just hit 11 right here, it's just a waste. I'm just gonna give her that extra speed boost to get away from me. Then I don't want to chase anyone out. I need to get this down here because I know that I've been wasting time already. I need to get it down. Now this literally is a game I had 5 minutes ago, okay? So let me show you before I started recording this. Now look, obviously I was playing this horribly. I shouldn't have rotated this long. I should have just used my ability, hit her, and rotated to someone else. But look at this, right? Look at this, look at this. The first gen just got done. Watch what happens, okay? It's 10 minutes, okay? In 10 minutes, so basically almost full 2 minutes less than 2 minutes has gone by, okay? I was searching for a survivor, now I'm in a chase, okay? Got her down, okay? Successful chase, right? Because that whole time I needed to find someone. Finally got her, she was running away. I can't do anything with my ability when they run away. I hook her, right? Oh, what do you know? The third gen just got done. Oh my gosh, let me go back. All right, hooker, okay. The third gen just got done, okay? And it's a little over, it's 2 minutes and 1 second now. That's passed. Now I'm chasing, okay? Because I see that, they should be somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm trying to find them, okay? And so now I'm trying to see about the other generators, and then another gen pops. It's been 2 minutes? 2 minutes and like 15 seconds now. That's passed, right? Because it started at 10:15, it's 10:34. So, and at this point, and you guys can say skill issue, you're just a bad killer. No, dude, I've had great games. I have so many games here that I've already pre-recorded, without a voice, just because, sometimes most of the time I don't record with a voice. I just enjoy playing the game this past week. I've recorded so many games. All right, immediately I find the next person. I'm like, all right, I gotta get somebody. I gotta go chase the next person. I use my power, and then I'm like, okay, I see her in the basement, and I'm like, dude, you see, this is why it pisses me off. I'm still learning the maps and exactly how to get down to all the basement. So yes, it's a bit of a skill issue, but then at the same time, how am I supposed to get to the basement and then get all the way on top, right? And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to find this person. So here I'm searching up lockers, and I shouldn't have searched this long, right? But 11 is doing the gen. I hear it doing the gen up here, okay? And at this point, I already know I'm cooked with the match. And so I don't feel like playing anymore, okay? I really don't feel like playing. Like literally right here, I just don't care no more. Because I know I've wasted all my time. And with whatever they're running, how fast, you see another gen just popped, how fast they're running it, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. So here's what I decide to do. There's one gen left, that second gen just popped. I decide to go to a corner and just sit there, because at this point, when games are running this quickly, and it's only 4, look, it's 14. The game started at 10:15, 14:25. So what? An extra 10 seconds. So almost 4 minutes and 10 seconds happened. They already popped 4 gens. I'm going to go in the corner. And I'm just going to let you win, because there's no point in struggling. With sprint bursts, chasing someone you're about to get, they sprint burst, they go to window. Okay, fine. You should go around. And then it takes 15 seconds for bloodlust, dude. And then that's already a little bit more than 15 seconds for bloodlust, right? Then guess what? They drop a pallet, so you have to break it. If you go around it, that's like another, 5 seconds.
they're doing gens with progression perks, okay? Then they have sprint burst, so they're going away from me, so time's running out. Then there's a gens getting popped left and right. Then this guy hits that sprint burst, and then when you're about to catch up to him, guess what? He drops another pallet, because there's another pallet. There's 2 pallets on either side of 3 rocks. In between there's 2 pallets, and I'm like, why is this a thing? Then they loot the hell out of you, and I'm like, I gotta leave him alone. So you leave him alone and the gen pops, and then you have to go and try to find the guy that popped that gen, right? Because you're close to him now since you're walking there already. And then the same thing happens, and it's like, dude, I know I'm ranting, okay? And I know other people have done this. It's just like, I really enjoy this game so much, but like, it's actually starting to, I've been thinking a lot of like switching to Survivor now, just cause like, and every time I think about switching to Survivor, I'm like, I love using the killer abilities. I love it. I love being able to, even though it's a sweat fest now, I love being able to get those downs, to hook people on hooks. To me, it's more enjoyable chasing than being chased or doing gens, right? Because it's recently, I just been, every time I see Shaq, they run towards it, move on to the next one. There's no point. There's no point in wasting my time with how fast you're already doing gens. Because I'm trying to hook. I'm not trying to slug. I don't like slugging. I hate it. It's boring to me. I like picking up the survivor and getting my prize and hooking them. Give me their hook. If y'all want some gameplay, I will upload it here. So just let me know. I have some recorded. I'll talk over it. Okay. Peace. Yoka is out.